Well, the Southern California Economic Summit was born to help fight Southern California's recession. Now, several years later, it looks like the idea is working. Anna Marcos brings us the highlights of the latest summit.
6 years after the recession that brought the entire LA region to its knees, the 6th annual Southern California Economic Summit opened with encouraging news for government and corporate leaders gathered here and for the everyday Californians working to make ends meet.
We tried to create economic opportunities, and 6 years later, we created a lot of jobs. LA, just so you know, created more high-tech jobs than any place in the country the last 2 years.
Unemployment rates have been cut in half in 6 LA area counties, a region which saw jobless rates rise to 1 million people during the worst of the economic crisis. 12% of the workforce at the time was out of work.
We looked at those industries we've forgotten about, things like filming, things like aerospace, getting the governor to sign an expansion of film tax credits that this year alone brought $1.3 billion of filming back to the state of California that otherwise would not have been here.
But challenges remain, including congestion, the lack of affordable housing, high rents, and low education levels, which could mean fewer of those high-paying jobs.
Our kids need to go and graduate from high school and be ready to go to colleges. In that area, we're really not doing very well, and that's one of the big challenges for the future.
We need to have a sound and solid transportation infrastructure to move people and move goods. And because of the high level of congestion, it's really hindered economic opportunity.
Still, the trend of economic growth is now headed in the right direction. I'm Anna Marcos for LA This Week.
The Southern California Economic Summit is put on by the Southern California Association of Governments.